Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Ash of God's Redemption. We have two paths to take. I don't know which one's better or worse. It's been a while, ladies and gentlefolk, since I last did the deed that is play the game. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. The healing power of the Sacred Stone is the only hope for saving your daughter. You must travel to the nearest menhir. We could camp. Our morale is low. We have some Strixes and some gold, but yeah, we're going to take the secret path. It seems... I want to say it seems longer. No, I'm going to go with the mountain. I was going to go the secret. We're going to mountain. Barely visible mountain path diving into the cliffs, hiding under fallen rocks and breaking apart where the ground is cracked. Sure. That sounds like a pleasant experience for all involved. Let's do it. On the road again. Mualache. In the distance, you see a loaded wagon pulled by 6 horses. Judging by the bales and crates tied to its roof, it belongs to a wandering merchant. Though the armed guard is fit for a prince, you take a closer look and recognize Mules, a money changer from Albius. Drive past. Say hello. You catch up to the wagon and greet Would it be like Mulase or something like that, or Mules? He waves at you, smiling. You learn that he's decided to move to Ursus with his family and possessions. He'd moved out before the bell rung, so he knows nothing about the reaping. We could rob him. We could inform him the value of Strixes, or we can look at the merchandise. I'm gonna go with that one. Alright, so at this point we have 3,200 in the ways of money, so we can get a leather purse. In trading guilds, merchants often pay wizards to have their coin purses enchanted for extra money and luck. Some even turn to sorcerers licensed by the Temple of Divine Retribution. 300 gold per battle, so it would take us quite a few battles before we were back up and running, like 7? Roughly 7 battles before we make our money back from the leather purse. That's not bad. And getting it so early on does seem like a fairly okay idea, but it puts us at a somewhat disadvantage. 0 fragments of this card. Increases health by 15 to all enemy units. Increases health by 15 to all party members. That doesn't seem like something that we want to do. Why would we want that? Energy rush? These seem like stupid things. Like, why would we want to... Well, I suppose, say several of our people are really wounded. We kill off some of their weak guys. We can heal their already full health guys by 15 while still healing our weak guys. I get it, but it still seems silly. I'm going to go with the leather purse. It's possibly a mistake. I'm like 99% sure it's also a good idea if we can manage it. So we're going to roll with it. We have a golden earring. I'd love to get my hands on that. And how much would this sell? Could we sell this? I don't really want to sell it, but Alright, whatever. We're just going to roll with it. As you rummage through the goods looking for something useful, watches your hands closely as if he suspects you might steal from him. We can rob him or we can say goodbye. We'll say goodbye. Mulas and his guards see you off with a distrustful stare, but you soon leave the wagon far behind. Oh, there we go. Why did we jump over? Oh, okay. The Frisians invaded Burkana. Hordes of the Northerners are already marching across the lands of the 5 kingdoms. Well, that doesn't sound good, probably. Probably doesn't sound good. Alright, we're going to continue on. What are these things? I don't know. Alright, well, we're going to continue on trying to save our daughter, Brett. Brett notices something and stops dead in his tracks, pointing. You squint, but your eyesight isn't as keen as the young soldiers. There's a body, he explains. Someone from our regiment, judging by the uniform. Turn to the body. Krieger rushes to the body. That's Land, a lad from my squadron. He asked to be sent on patrol with seasoned watchmen. It was only yesterday. How could this be? He exclaims indignantly. Bury land. Examine the corpse. We're going to examine. Inspecting the body, you find a small purse with some money, meaning it wasn't robbery. Land was definitely struck from behind. Someone snuck up on the young soldier. Where were his comrades? Where are they now? Alright, we're going to bury him. You have no time to dig a grave, so you cover Land's body with a mound of stones. You utter the expected words, and Gleda brings a small bouquet. You continue your journey, feeling fulfilled. Well, at least our morale went up a little bit from that, even though you would think that it would actually go down, finding somebody from the squadron and everything. You know what, it's fine. Let's just go. Seems like an overall win. We got some monies. Oh, we're running out of Strixes like crazy. That seems bad. Brett notices some Albius guards on the road and hails them. They turn around, approaching quickly to meet you. They're clearly in a hurry, lashing their horses mercilessly. That seems bad. It brings to mind the mad guards from Albius, and the signs the Reapers could draw around the city. It seems clear why the patrol was in such a rush. Or is there another reason? Say, prepare to fight, run away, or shake off your suspicions and bide your time. We're going to go with that. You order your companions to dismount and lead their horses through the Badlands. Krieger decides to ask the watchman what made them so angry, but the first rider knocks him off his feet. Good, he has a minor injury. Great. Your worries weren't for naught. The watchmen's faces are twisted with rage. They even froth at the mouth. They dismount and lunge at you. Fortunately, no one pays attention to Krieger lying on the ground. Well, that's good at least. You would think that, like, you could bide your time, and then when you see them within, oh, look, they have problems. Maybe we should do something. Not, oh, let's just go up and talk to them like, hi, guys, how's it going? And then just get murdered. Like, there should be an obvious, like, distance where, okay, this is bad. That they would notice, but it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to bring Krieger into the battle, and I don't even think we have to do that at all. Looks like Gleda has leveled up. I don't know how to level her up, but she has leveled up. Double click her, I guess. There it is. Alright. Our party morale is low. That's not great. Alright, so I don't, oh, we have one skill point, okay. Cover increases your energy by 40% of attack, and all damage received is dealt to health. Does not end turn, that doesn't seem great. Damage received is equally split between health and energy, that's okay. Attack deals 9 damage, 100% of attack. Heavy strike requires health. Double strike also requires health. And then Bloodlust increases your health by that when you kill an enemy. How do I use... Oh, how do I use skill points? I just don't quite get it. Alright, I have it now, though. Okay, so skill points. What is this? 5 to health. -2 to cooldown for double strike. -8 the health cost of heavy strike. Requires 28 health. So we can remove it. And then this one, cover +3 energy, 30% to attack. I think I may lower the cost of heavy strike. What are my other options? +5 health. +2. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. Okay, so we figured out how that works. I'm fine with bringing Thorn in, even though he's still a little bit wounded. Gleda, we have Sop, and we have Brett, and Hode, and Flit. So we have actually quite a fair few peeps. 2 ranged, sword and board, sword, maybe dual swords? We have the leather purse that we can bring on somebody. I think I'm going to bring it on maybe Gleda. And then what is the ring? +1 to energy. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll just roll with it. We have Fisk, and Fisk is the only one we can bring. Krieger's is down at this point. Fisk, nah, we're okay. We're gonna roll with what we have. Alright, folks, wish me luck. And we'll see how this plays. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's just pretty much a line battle. Alright. None of them are ranged, so that does give us a small advantage. Move you there. I'm going to move you here. Move you here. I actually almost say that we should maybe start the fight on this side. Maybe this will be the better play. Come on, man. Get to where I want you to be, buddy. Alright, let's try it. We have said cards. And we can actually play some of these. Reduces health by 5 to a random enemy unit. Increases energy by 2 to all party members. Increase attack by 2 for a random party member. Maybe. Increase defense effective until next turn. Health. Reduces health. And Rancor reduces attack by 5 and increases attack by 1 to all surrounding units. Huh. I guess we could just chill? I mean, I'm fine with stepping forward here a little bit. And increase our defense. Let's do it. Come forth. Step up. See what you got. I'm not sure what just happened. Okay, well, let's do the touch of chaos then. If they're going to be a nuisance. Oh, cool. Well, not really unless it's this guy. Really exactly what we were looking for. Come on forward. Step up, man. We want to take you out and defeat your soul. Well, maybe not your soul, but we do want to defeat you. Like, that is 100% true. That is 100% factually accurate. Alright, how do I don't even remember how to attack at this point. There it is. We could shoot, or we could do dead shot. It costs us health. I think we'll just shoot him. He doesn't have a tremendous amount of energy. Let's burn through his energy. Alright, big man coming forward. He's like, I'm over here. Which, of course, is Swahilian for... No, I'm kidding. I have no idea what it would be. Yeah, let's step up. Well, that's fine. And just chill. Increase your defense. It's not end turn. Increase your counterattack. Let's just end our turn. I think it's fine. Okay, big man stepping forward. Not really, this is the only big man. The rest of them are kind of meh. Alright, so... do we have any kind of ranged? I don't think so. Actually, it looks like maybe we do. Alright, we burned a little bit of our energy, but we did get through his energy, so there is now the possibility that we can do a little bit of damage to him. I'm going to burn a bit of extra energy here just to get into position and do some murder death killing. And I'm going to say that, yeah, we're going to do this. He's down to 11 HP. He's probably going to make the move here and actually hit us. You know, that's okay. It's okay. I'm going to say if we move there with her, again, we burn a bit of energy, just a little bit, but we should be able to take this guy out without much of an issue. Especially if we attack his energy. Down he goes. Sweet, sweet victory. I think we healed up a little bit. We got some extra HP to work with there. Now, is the big man coming, or is he just going to get into... Alright. As close as he can get. Alright, we're going to step up with our boy here. And deal a bunch of damage to all surrounding units and pushes them back 2 tiles. Increases our defense. It's not bad. Let's just do this one. I feel like that's not going to do much for us. 3 health, 3 energy, increase your defense and attack by 1. Let's just do that. Send him away. And then buff ourselves up a little bit. Now, it should be easy enough to get through our energy. Which is exactly what you did. We'll back away from you. Now that it's our turn. Step away, and we're going to hopefully be able to replenish some of our energy. We do have cover. There it is. Okay, so it's our turn again. We're going to put the big guy up over here. Oh wait, no, it's her turn to end it. Alright. I thought that was a little bit strange. Alright, good. That seems foolish. Do we not get counterattacks? Is that not a thing that we Alright. Well, let's find out here. Furious Strike, and then we have this. It costs us 8 health, but stuns and pushes them back by 2 tiles. I think that's worth it. And it hit him into that. We froze and broke his heart? I don't really understand. No, he didn't move yet. That's fair. So if we move here, we have the shot on this guy, right? Put him nearly down and out completely. Oh, they're going for taking down our big guy, but our defense is strong, and it's not going to be that easy to take us out. Okay, I'm going to step in here. What are we working with? Power Strike, increase your defense by 3 and your energy by 4. Does not end turn. Is there even a downside to doing that? Huh. Okay, well, we'll do that, I guess. And then we'll lay into this guy. And we'll take care of your energy, friend. I'm sorry, he throws weapons. We don't even need to like be toe to toe, but I think that was actually probably the better play, honestly. Put ourselves here. What does this do? End turn. Okay. I think we're gonna go with the double down on this guy. I'm gonna put him out. Boom. Alright, down he goes. We need to make sure we move this guy away. Now again, the big thing I don't particularly like right now is that they're gonna... Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see how this plays out, but one of the things I didn't like about the inspiration behind this game, the game that inspired this one, was that every other turn it was an enemy, and it's still kind of that way now. It's like it's your turn and enemy, your turn and enemy. Will it still be that way now that there's like less people? Or will all of us be able to move after they... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how this works. I'm going to put you down probably with her, honestly. She should be able to go and get the kill. I mean, I feel like it's the right thing to do, and I'm going to do it. So we can like super kill you, and I will. She gets to heal up from that, and then we need to move him, but I feel like he's about to get smacked now. Nope, still going after the big man. Alright. That did not seem like the smartest plan ever, but we'll let you do what you got to do, friend. What's this one? Exhausting shot. Costs 14 energy, but it reduces the defense of an... Okay, yeah, let's do it. Pretty much take you out. Pretty close to taking you out anyway. Reduces your defense, and yeah, just in a good spot. You can go after our big guy again. Is it Thorn, I think is his name? He's hanging in there. So yeah, just it reset their turn, so he's going to be able to go again. If he wants to, and I'm sure he's going to want to. Three energy increase. I guess it costs 2 energy. I guess we'll do this and we'll increase our defense a little bit. Take him out this way. And maybe we'll be strong enough not to just get destroyed. So yeah, this is something that I really don't like. I think this is just a flawed system in general. It was the thing that I liked literally the least before, and well, that hasn't changed. I still do not like it. What does this do? Increase your counter attack by 8. Increase your defense. Does not end turn. Alright. Stuns him, pushes him back. I say we just blow through his actual HP. If we can. And then we'll just have to soak the damage. Oh my goodness. His defense was high. How did the guy just... Oh man. How do we... Oh boy. That was not great. She's taking a beating. Oh, is it only for allies? Reduces attack. Well, heck, I don't... I don't know that we can kill any one particular person. This is really bad. Alright. Step over here. I guess we're gonna try the exhausting shot. It's gonna put him close to death, but not quite. Yeah, he just goes down. That's crazy. Like, our defense didn't do anything. Do we just lose? I mean, I'm sure he's just wounded at this point, but it still just feels wrong, you know? Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to attack. I mean, that's crazy. It's really crazy. Okay, so they're starting to hurt her pretty badly now. I feel like she should just probably run away. And she's going to. I don't think anybody else is going to get taken out this time. Oh, see, she's got an injury too now. I think. Or no, that's just fatigue. She's got no energy. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we'll just chill here. I mean, he's probably fine-ish. Like, I imagine he's just going to destroy this guy, right? Can you do enough? You can, alright. Okay, well. I'll take him out, and then he's either going to go after the archer, which is possible, because that is a relatively easy kill, or the big guy himself, which he will not get the kill on. And the big man is going to say good day to you, sir. And we're going to put you down and make you look silly. Alright, there it is. Alright, so Rook done got slapped around. Not Rook again. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Thorn. He looks so similar. I'm so sorry. Thorn got beat down again. We're going to have to be very cautious with him moving forward. I think if he takes one more injury, he's donezo. Thorn, Brennan, your companions collect their... I tried so hard not to say that. I tried so hard from the beginning of this. From the beginning of this, I kept wanting it. It's fine. Their companions collected their stranded horses and bring Krieger back to his senses. The watchman's mounts are much more exhausted, barely standing. The chase has worn everyone out. When you set out, you remember that anyone can turn out to be an enemy. Yeah, I suppose we kind of knew that, but it's good to have a kind of a wake-up call or a reality check, if you will. We really need to get to the end of this place and recover. In fact, can we afford to... Oh, I can't stop that, huh? A lone horseman comes into sight on the outskirts of Dinford village. His horse barely trudges along. It looks like it galloped without rest. The rider, just as exhausted, doesn't notice you until you catch up to him. Krieger raises himself in the stirrups and glares at the traveler and shouts, "Well, if it isn't the Ramblin'! Wait, you knucklehead, you! Don't you recognize your commander?" Taken aback, the lad hunches his shoulders, but then sighs in relief when he recognizes Krieger. "Ah, hello, Captain Krieger. What brings you here?" "I'm on my way home. Not that far off, in fact." Krieger squints to scan the nearby houses. "Your village isn't going anywhere, and your horse needs some rest anyhow. You'll ride the poor thing to death, you bonehead. Get off before it crushes you." Ramlin gets off his horse, and the exhausted animal collapses. You give the young guard a scornful glance and dismount in order to talk to him. What a stressful series of events, folks. Catch your breath, boy. Take it easy. Now tell me one thing. We passed a dozen hamlets yesterday, but didn't see a single person. Do you know what's going on? I don't know. I didn't stop at any hamlets. In fact, I didn't stop at all. Did you notice anything strange on your way? The footprints... Maybe. There was lots of them. Looks like a party on horseback, larger than yours. I didn't see them, even though I rode without rest. But my guess is that they're heading for our men here. We noticed that too. I can't imagine what company this could be. It's too big to be a Burkanan patrol. Could it be bandits? Ugh. I hope they don't find their way into your village. Never seen any bandits in these parts. We're not rich. There are several bows and lances in every home. They'd lose more than they'd gain. There's also a watch around the men here, and they would come to our aid. Alright, well, we'll deal with those mysterious horsemen later. Okay, how did you ever manage to ride for so long? Well, I know a sort of incantation. Bucks you up a bit. Learned it from my grandma. She's one of the Vandals. They know their stuff. Well, I know a sort of incantation. Bucks you... sorry. Can you buck us up as well? So, are you a sorcerer or not? Can you buck us up? Not yet. I'm too tired. Besides, I'm a bit of a weakling compared to my grandma. She's very skilled, and she's also got special powders and poultices. We'll definitely see your grandma on the way back. I hope she'll sell us some potions to keep us healthy. Alright, well, we have to set out. Yes, of course, I'll drop by grandma's and then head to the men here. I suppose I'll return to Stein afterward. I don't think me a deserter, Captain. Just go already. Nobody's accusing you of anything. Visit your grandma or return to the watchtower. We are too preoccupied to care. Wow, that's a bit rough, buddy. It's a bit rough. Alright, we're trudging along. Let's see what exactly happens. There's a bird. You pass a village, its empty streets strike you as odd. A feeling of foreboding sets in, but you shrug it off. Right now, your only goal is the men here. Everything else comes second. The villagers must have all gathered near the stone, Flit says. It's a holiday, after all. You agree, relieved. Indeed, villages near the menhirs traditionally boast spring festivities. Lost in thought, you don't immediately hear someone addressing you. Lit calls to you again, pointing at the road. There's something smoking there, and scavengers circle. Uh-oh. The black plumes. You slow down to take a closer look. Oh yeah, that looks real bad. Looks real bad. There's blood and just, that's not great. Coming up soon, the third in the game that inspired this game is actually going to be releasing. So, if you like what you see here, and you like what you saw in the first two of the other game, the third one is slated to release, I want to say sometime in the next month. It might even be within a few days. I don't remember the exact date, but it's going to be pretty darn soon, so. The heap of corpses rests in the middle of the road. So many bodies, men, women, old and young, even children. There's a scaffold and some spears sticking out of the ground. The smell of blood makes you lightheaded. You trot closer, pulling back on the reins. Scorched and torn asunder, all these people died without making a sound, their mouths choked with dirt. Hacked limbs lie nearby. You turn around slowly. Gleda stands close by, clenching the hilt of her sword. The others stand further back, frozen in place. Gleda sobs. She's petrified, unable to get a word out. She runs off on limp limbs, sick to her stomach. You order your men to help Gleda and to keep their distance. A quiet howl draws your attention. You notice a pregnant woman struggling under the pile of corpses. She's been severely mutilated and won't last long without aid. It seems the woman will deliver the child within a matter of hours. If you leave her here to die, the child dies with her. If you bring her along, she'll be a great burden, not to mention the baby, if it survives, that is. Oh, gosh. These games and their horrible choices. I'm going to try to help. You wade through the corpses and pull the woman out from under the pile. Your companions come to your aid. You don't have a healer, and it's pointless to return to the village. These corpses are all that's left of it. Seems like you'll have to bring the woman to the menhir. Which, hopefully, we're relatively close to. Wait, how did... And there's... But you didn't help... What? Why? All this slaughteration happened, and you guys just chilled. You stop your company on the bridge. There are suspicious figures on the other side. Oh. The watchman's bodies hang nearby, and the menhir itself is soaked with blood. Oh, that's bad, too. You see a man being forced onto the stone. He then falls to the ground, writhing in pain. Lit grows pale. Aren't they enses? The old chronicles call them abominations. I've read about them. Wielders of enchanted blades that can fly. Reap time is upon us. You draw your sword. They've noticed us. Be on your guard. They're no fools. Gathering near the bridge. We'll have to dismount. Don't all of you swarm the bridge. You'll only get in each other's way. Gleda, look after the wounded girl. You order some of your companions to get to the bridge and tell the others to guard the rear. It feels like the enses want you on the bridge so they can bring it down. Well, that seems bad. We're about out of time for the episode anyway, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to break it off right here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.